Hey, it's Suffering Student here, and today we're going to be talking about MoSCoW, which is a method used to prioritize requirements regarding software development and is often seen as a leadership tool to determine which part of the software or which part of the requirements are most important and therefore be able to delegate which tasks should be made first. So it's kind of like creating a prioritized list where we have these four different prioritized sections, or kind of like three, and then I will not have section. But let's go through MoSCoW. So as you can see in the name, we have like the M, S, C, and W, must have. Thing we need 100% that we can't, the software can't work without these requirements. The should have, those we probably should, but they're not 100% necessary for the program to run. The could haves, like the add-ons and the stuff we could add if we had time, but it's not necessarily needed for the software at all. And then we have the will not have, which is the things we simply don't want to have. So it's kind of like a way to leave some stuff out and make clear that this is not going to be our focus at all. So I have created an example, which is my idea of a video ideas program, where you'd be able to like add some video ideas and then manage them. So in the must-have, we have some simple stuff like we need to be able to add video ideas, first of all. Like create some we need to create them as well. We need to be able to have some lists of these video ideas with maybe like a drop-down menu for like different topics, and then we can see different stuff. I need to be able to sort them, load and save. This is like a thing we need for the software to work at all. Could haves, well, that would be nice, but we don't need them for the software to work. Like choose different files to save and load, like a load system, maybe like edit videos ideas, so when they've been created, we're gonna change them afterwards, and so on. They could have, which is more like things we would like to have, but it's definitely not necessary. But if we have extra time, or we want to like add some bonus stuff and topics and so on. So for example, we have like a notes section or like different pages or just extra stuff. It would be nice to have, but we don't really need it at all for the software to work. And of course, they will not have, which simply is the stuff we don't want to have in our software at all. In this case, for example, I mentioned a database. So the MoSCoW, as mentioned, is a method to prioritize requirements for a given software and is often a pretty good leadership strategy to show your group what actually is going to be our focus, and it definitely helps everyone having this clear lists where you have different topics determined of the whether they are like a must-have, should have, a could have, or a will not have. And this is often a method used according to like or when we do some kind of like agile software development, where we have a lot of increments and a lot of iterations. But this is the basics of the MoSCoW, simply having these different kind of levels of importancy. So we have like must have the most important, or actually just need them. You can't leave them out. Should have very important, but they can't be left out if not needed, or if we don't have time, or could have. Would be nice, but we don't really need them necessarily, and they will not have, we will definitely not have. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I wish you all a wonderful day.